Guys, welcome back to my channel. So I have a huge thrift haul to show you guys today. And so I'm gonna go ahead and just jump right into it so this video doesn't end up being super long, but just a little bit of a background. My mother-in-law had a really cool idea for Christmas this year to do kind of like a Goodwill Christmas. And I think my father-in-law as well, they had an easy time getting for me and for one of my daughters because we're kind of easy to please. We like everything, literally everything. But I think they had a little bit of a difficult time shopping for some others in our family. It was just so much fun. Now, we were not able to get them Goodwill gifts because our Goodwills, I don't know if, I shouldn't say that they're terrible. I just don't have the time to go to them weekly. But my in-laws have the best of luck finding the awesomest stuff at their thrift stores. I think they're able to go though more often than us, but I really do feel like their thrift stores up in Ohio are just way, way, way better. Anyway, my mother-in-law and father-in-law found me some really awesome things, and so let's go ahead and let's jump into it. My one daughter really loves and really enjoys doing puzzles. I am not hugely into puzzles. I prefer like puzzles that have like 100 pieces or like 200 maybe. And I want them to be really big pieces and really thick pieces. But my one daughter, she enjoys a little bit more of a challenge. And so we found some really pretty puzzles for her. I'm gonna try and force myself into doing some of these with her. But I'm like, oh, I just don't want to think that hard. And anyway, so this is a 500 piece puzzle. This was $1. Here's another 500 piece puzzle, and this too was $1. And these are just absolutely beautiful. So I thought those were really cute. Now, as far as the kids go and puzzles, my 3rd grade son, right now in science, we're learning a little bit about like the human body and stuff like that. So I found this really cool Melissa and Doug puzzle. It's the human anatomy floor puzzle. And I just think these, first of all, anything Melissa and Doug is wonderful. Of course, you know, my baby is 9, and so I'm so sad because I'm starting to get beyond a lot of that like fun little kid stuff. But this is a really good learning tool, and so I thought this would be really fun to do. It's got really big puzzles, and he really enjoys doing puzzles as well. And as a matter of fact, he enjoys these big floor puzzles like this. So I thought this was great, and this was $1.50. That's an excellent buy, I think, for a Melissa and Doug puzzle. And keeping in line with the kids, my mother-in-law, we have a pretty nice little collection of this style of pop-up books. This is Charles Dickens, though, A Christmas Carol. You guys, this thing is so beautiful. I don't know if you guys have ever looked into pop-up books like this for your children or your grandchildren, or shoot, even adults, because I enjoy seeing these. We have a very nice collection of them. They're just, they're just so beautiful, and they have all these fun different things that you can open up. There's like you can see this one right here has like an extra little book to it. It's just so pretty. Sometimes they'll have little things, little pull tabs and whatnot. And like I said, there's always like little books, extra books within the pages that you can pull out. Just so, so neat. I love these. And what's really cool about this one is we found it had this card in it, and it was actually signed by the author. And so I thought that was really cool. From 2010, let's see, Chuck Fisher is the guy that did this one, and he signed it. I just thought that was kind of a neat, really neat. Another thing my in-laws picked up for us was Whoville-opoly. You guys, we love the Grinch. My oldest daughter, I think, can quote the Grinch's lines from the movie like to a T. I think she has been in love with that. Matter of fact, we bought her one of those huge Grinch heads that they had at Walmart this year for Christmas. When I see little Grinch stuff, I always think of her, but we all love it. So I thought this was really cute. It's like Monopoly, but it is a Whoville edition. So another little kid thing, but this is not for little kids. This is for a big kid. It's for me. And I have a little announcement for you too, because I don't think I've said this quite yet in a video. Anyway, I found this super cute antique pool toy. It is a chicken, and it's super cute because you hear the little noise. It's like a clucking noise as you pull it. Anyway, the little, of course, feet go up and down, the wings go up and down, and it makes this clucking noise. Anyway, I found this at a thrift store. It was $7.50, and I had to have it. Let me tell you why I had to have it. So, big announcement.
She's not pregnant.
Yeah. No, I'm not pregnant. You hear Olivia? Anyway, we are going to have some babies though. Matter of fact,
20 of them.
Yeah, almost 20. We know for sure we're gonna have, I think, 13 for sure. So we're gonna have, like she said, almost 20. We know 13 for sure are on the way, and there's several more that I might add to that, and then there's a couple more that I might get locally. We are officially turning into a farm, and at the very beginning of April, we will have our first 1-day-old baby chicks being delivered to us, I think on April 1st. So I'm really excited. That's our huge announcement. Like I said, I don't think that I've said anything like that in any of my other videos. I probably have mentioned that we would like to eventually get animals. Well, we're taking the plunge. We are gonna be proud chicken mamas and daddies. Matter of fact, my mother-in-law, father-in-law are coming down for the week to help us, because if you do not know it, my mother-in-law has a channel. It's called Yikes, I'm a Chicken Mom, and she does a lot. It's kind of more like a vlog style channel. She vlogs different things in regards to her chickens. And she started it, matter of fact, before she even got her first set of chickens a couple years ago. And so if you are interested and you enjoy just anything to do with chickens, check her channel out. I will link her in my description box. But anyway, so I have started collecting chicken things because, of course, you know I'm gonna have to decorate their coop and like our little storage area and stuff like that for the coop. You know I'm gonna have to decorate it, so it just gives me an excuse to look for more things to collect. So next we're gonna talk baskets. I know you've heard me mention baskets before. You have probably seen me haul baskets. My daughter Olivia is very much into baskets as well because she knew we would be getting chickens one day. She has been collecting baskets to collect her eggs in, and she wants ducks. And I've said this before, but she would have every single farm animal that is out there. But anyway, so my in-laws know that I like baskets as well. Look at this humongous cornucopia basket that they scored for me. This thing is going to be so awesome, filled. I can just see it filled with even maybe making it like a real display, like real fruits coming out of that, like on the Thanksgiving table. I just think this is gonna be just absolutely beautiful. I love it. It is humongous. And I was really, really excited when they got this for me. Super excited.
Mom.
Okay, so this next basket is just incredible as well. It is huge. I call it the Baby Moses basket because look at this thing. Oh my goodness, I am so in love with it. It's like a flat type of a basket, and it's got this really nice handle on it. It's very sturdy. It's super long. I'm not sure how I will use this yet. I would love to have a flower garden to where I have a really good cut flower garden, and I can just see myself. I fantasize about going and cutting flowers and just filling this basket up and walking around with all my cut flowers in this basket. But anyway, however I use it, it is gorgeous, and I was excited to have this as well. The basket that we scored is this cute little wooden basket. It's just a small basket, but it's very sturdy. It's got wooden sides and little wooden slats as well. So last but not least is this wonderful basket here. This thing is big, and what I love about this is the handle. It's like twigs. It's so just perfect. I love this. If you guys can see all that, it's very sturdy. I love this whole organic vibe decor. If I use it just for decor, it's just such a wonderful basket. It really truly is. This handle, like I said, is probably my favorite part. It's just twisted up and gnarly twigs forming the handle. I love it. Okay, should I tell you? You probably have already guessed it. Your question is, did she get more dishes? Isn't that your question? Well, if you know me or you know my channel, you know the answer is going to be a resounding yes. I picked up a set of dishes for me, and these are super beautiful. They're very feminine. like I said, I still have this dream of owning like a tea house. I have this dream still to either own some type of a tea house or even on my own property, just host teas of some kind. Like I love the idea of that. I don't know what's holding me back, people. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, we won't go there right now. That's a different video, different subject for a different day. But anyway, she knows that I love dishes. And so she found this beautiful set. She got me, I think it's a whole service for 8. I'm gonna go ahead and just show you. Let me see, here's the plates. I'm sorry, the lighting's probably not gonna pick that up really well. But anyway, if you can see, it's outlined with these just really pretty small roses, like a fuchsia colored rose, and it's got silver also going around the rim. So there was the dinner plates. And then you've got like the smaller dessert plates, as well as these shallow bowls. I don't know, I'm assuming these would be more like, I guess, a salad type of bowl. I wouldn't think this would be a soup bowl, but however you want to use it, let's not get that fancy. Also, these, and I didn't unwrap these guys because they're all wrapped up in plastic, but it's just the small little saucers. And of course, the coffee cups or teacups to go with them. Isn't that such a pretty set? It's so feminine. I'm not sure how much she paid for it, but I'm sure she got a really good deal. She always does. Next thing that she got me were these baking dishes, and these are so old school, you guys. Like, these remind me of like the 70s. I don't know what era they actually came from, but I love the little print on them. It's like these vegetables, and it's just really super cute. But she got me a couple different sizes, and it's really cool because they're all a matching set. So you see I have a smaller one and then a bigger one, and I believe there was 1 or 2 more in that box. But these are just great because first of all, they're pretty. Second of all, they're very usable. The next thing that my mother-in-law picked up for me, I am desperate for kitchen things right now. I need a slew of different types of things. Pots and pans being one of them. So she found, my mother-in-law loves these stainless steel type of pans, the ones with the really heavy bottoms. I think she really likes the Lifetime ones. These are not Lifetime. I don't know if these are all the same. These are all Oneida. But the reason why she picked them up for me is because, like I said, they're the really heavy bottomed pots and pans. And she got me a whole entire set of them. You can see I've got this one, and it's really nice. The handles on them are really nice. Got some smaller ones. Got this really nice stock pot. And what's so cool about that is it has this colander style insert that you can put in it. So when you're cooking pasta and stuff like that, you just, or steaming vegetables or whatever, you just pull it out. And there was a couple other various sizes that she picked up for me. So now I'm going to get into my milk glass that I got. I think most of the stuff that I have to show you today is stuff that my mother-in-law and father-in-law got me, as well as one thing from my Aunt Tammy. And so let's get on with that. Okay, so my Aunt Tammy is so sweet. It's actually my husband's aunt, but she's my aunt too now, right? So anyway, she picked up this really cute little milk glass. I've never seen anything like this before. It's like a horse and a cart, and I thought it would be really cute to put some greenery or something like that out of his little cart, but it looks like she only paid like $3 for it. It's very heavy, super sturdy, super cute. So Aunt Tammy, if you're watching, thank you so much. I love it. Oh, I got this super awesome bud vase. It's got the hobnail detail at the bottom. If you can see that. How pretty is that? I love the top of it too. It's kind of like a fluted top. And like I said, it's a bud vase. In-laws got this for me. My mother-in-law also, they found this super cute milk glass platter for me. It's got like this bead detailing, if you can see that. I love this. This is like, would be really cute with some cookies and stuff like that on it. Super cute. I love the milk glass pieces that are not only pretty, but that also are totally usable. And so obviously a platter like this would be, and I would love, it'd be so cool if I could find a whole set of these. Like, I need more. Last but not least, the creme de la creme of milk glass pieces, something that I have been looking for my collection for quite some time and have not found it. They got me a cake stand or cake plate, whatever you want to call it. But what's so wonderful about it is, if you can see that, if my camera will show you here, see it? It is hobnail. Hobnail is my favorite. It does not say that it is a Fenton. I know a lot of times the hobnail is Fenton, but I also know, I'm pretty sure that Fenton marks all their pieces, so I don't think it's a Fenton, but it doesn't matter because it is gorgeous. Now, they did not find this at the thrift store. She did tell me that she had to order this on eBay, but I absolutely love it. It is so pretty. It's got this like ruffled type of edge to it. I am so excited. This is one of the pieces that I've been looking for. I've been refining my milk glass collection because I've gotten quite a bit of pieces now, and to the point where I'm getting to almost to the point where I'm not going to be able to display everything at one time, and I don't want that. I want to be able to display everything, and so I'm trying to, of course, think of different places that I can put it, but I'm getting a little bit more picky about the pieces that I do bring into my collection. Cake stand was one of the pieces that I wanted, one of my unicorn pieces, and I don't know what it's called, but it's like a bud vase, and it's called something special for the life of me. It's like this weird word, if I'm not mistaken. I cannot remember. But it's like 3 bud vases that stick up. You know, like 3 of them that stick up. If I'm not mistaken, it's 3. Maybe there's sometimes more or less. But the ones that I've seen, it's like 3 of them sticking up, and then it's like, it's connected. Like, you can remove each individual bud vase, but all together it makes this one beautiful piece. It is so gorgeous. If I can try to remember to think of the name of it, I'll put it in the description box. But that is another one of my unicorn pieces. I found one twice now. Once was at like one of those like traveling market type of shows, but they wanted like $60-some for it. I thought that was a little much, but now, I wish now, looking back, I would have went ahead and bought it, because I guess they're kind of hard to find, and when you do find them, they are a bit pricey. And I found one in an antique store in Medina, which is like one of my favorite towns in Ohio. So the next time I go back to Ohio, we'll probably be making a trip there, and I probably will be buying it. They have one there, but I can't remember how much they wanted for theirs. Anyway, that's it as far as milk glass. I do have one more thing to show you. The cutest thing ever. My in-laws bought this for me. I think she did buy this at a thrift store. But look at this, you guys. It is a fake cake. But what's so wonderful about it is there's strawberries on top. You guys know, or if you don't know, you know now. I got a thing for strawberries too. So I just thought this was the cutest thing I could display. Although it may be a little bit small for my milk glass cake stand. But you get the idea. How pretty is that? It looks so real too. Like, I don't know who crafts these types of things, but I would love to learn how to do it. I'm sure it wouldn't be that difficult if you could figure it out the first time. But I've got some fake little cupcakes that I purchased from like Etsy one time, and just so stinking cute. I love this. Okay, so that is it for my thrift haul. It was huge. Just a really big thrift haul, and this time around I didn't have to spend all my money on purchasing it all. So you gotta love it when people know that you love the Goodwills and the thrift stores. So anyway, I will see you guys in the next video. If you have not already done so, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Become a part of my YouTube family. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!